Hello. You're going to have to use a bit of imagination here. Imagine that I am one of the wise men, and I'm going to tell you something of my story. It was quite a journey that me and my companions set out on. People call us wise men, and I suppose we were, in that we had spent many years reading and studying, which meant when the star appeared in the sky, we recognised it for what it was, the sign of the birth of a new king. There were times on that long journey, though, when setting out didn't seem like quite such a wise decision. And then, when we went to Herod's palace, well, we could see in his eyes that our visit had made him very angry, and to be honest, we were a bit scared. We were so thankful later on, when we were warned in a dream to go home a different way. When we found the baby, though, Jesus his name was, we knew that our decision to make that long journey across the desert had been a wise one. It was strange, really. They were in some ways such an ordinary family, but you could see there was something special about them. You could feel the peace that surrounded them. It was like a blanket that wrapped itself around us as well, a blanket of peace and joy. I did take him a present. You might think it was a bit of an odd gift for a baby, but there was wisdom behind that too. Frankincense is something that you can burn, and then it fills the room with a beautiful smell. In all sorts of things that we had read about God and about truth, frankincense is a symbol of our connection to God, through watching the sweetly scented smoke rising like our prayers do, and thinking about people who seem to be especially close to God and the truth. I wondered on the way whether I should have taken something different, but once I was in his presence, I knew that this child was someone who was closer to God and the truth than anyone I had ever met before. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.